Yo, what's going on? I wanted to check in with you guys briefly and make this quick and simple. So, I wanted to show you guys something that I want you to try to do for the rest of the week, and it is stretching. So, I teach Pilates, and I've almost taught for 8 years. And one of the biggest complaints I get is I have an issue with my back, or I've got some pain, or there's discomfort, there's an achiness in my back, or something that just causes an issue with their lower back. So I want to show you guys something. Let me actually tilt this down here. So here's what's going on. A lot of times when people say they have a lower back problem, it's because they've got really tight hamstrings. You don't know that, but if you've got, let me show you a little different here. So if you've got tight hamstrings, which is right here underneath your thigh, it will pull down on your lower back, okay? So you got to do certain stretches to lengthen underneath your hamstring, because if that's nice and loose and stretched out, it will help relieve the pressure in your lower back. You just didn't probably know that. So I'm going to show you a few exercises that I want you guys to try all week long, whether you work out or not. I want you to try to do it every single day. Stretching involves you trying every day, creating some muscle memory, and that way you can get a little bit deeper and a little bit further into your stretches, and it will help you in the long run, okay? So these will be focused on your hamstrings. Okay, so let me make sure I'm good to go here. So stretch number one, okay, you will sit Indian style, okay? So you'll have the bottom of your feet together, you'll pull them nice and tight, and you will grab the outside of your feet, if you can. If not, you'll hold right here on your shins. You bend over and you round out your back, okay? You inhale, you exhale, and you go a little bit deeper, and you're going to count to 20. You're going to go for 20 seconds, okay? So you hold it, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, okay? That was exercise number one. Stretch number one. Stretch number two. You're going to make a V with your legs. They're going to be wider than your hips. You're going to flex your feet, okay? When you flex your toes, you're going to lengthen underneath your legs, okay? So I'm going to have you do that. So what you do is whenever you get down here in this position, you take your glutes, you take your skin, and you pull it up and you pull away, okay? So that way you're nice and flat on your bone, on your sits bones, okay? You do that same thing to the other side, and then you sit nice and tall. You're going to rotate to the right, and you come down, you grab the outside of your foot, and you pull down. You have to make sure your shoulders are facing your foot, and you're going to pull down. You look down at your knee, you're going to inhale, you exhale, you pull a little bit deeper, and you're going to count to 20. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so on, okay? You'll rotate to your left, you'll go down, you will do the same thing, okay? You grab the outside of your foot, you rotate towards your foot, you inhale, you exhale, you dig a little bit deeper, and you're going to count to 20, okay? While you are stretching, you're keeping your outer hip on the floor, okay? So then you come to the center, you're going to inhale, you're going to come to the, place your hands here in the middle, and you will do the same thing. You'll inhale, you'll exhale, you'll come forward, and you will hold that stretch for 20 seconds, okay? These are basics. These are things that you've seen before. You just don't know what exactly you're doing them for, okay? So we're working on your hamstrings, okay? So once you've done those three, then I want you to come down to your back, okay? You'll do your first one with extending your leg, leaving this leg bent, okay? You'll flex your foot because you'll know that anytime you flex your foot, you're lengthening underneath your leg. You grab behind your shin. You inhale, you exhale, and you're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, and you're going to pull this leg as close to your chest as you can. You're going to hold it, and on your last 10 seconds, you inhale, you exhale, and you pull it in a little bit tighter, okay? Keep this foot flexed. Keep everything nice and long. If you have to bend, then you've got to bend your knee to make it a little bit easier. But you'll get to the point where you're going to keep your leg nice and straight. Okay? Then we go to the other leg. Same thing. You flex your foot. Your leg lengthens. You pull behind your shin. You inhale. You exhale. You lift up. And you're going to hold that for 20 seconds. You count nice and slow to 20. On your last 10 seconds, you put it a little bit closer to your chest. And you finish out that way. Okay? As you're down here, you're going to place your hands on your knees. You'll give me some egg beaters where you rotate your knees in a circle and then you'll reverse it. You can do that as long as you want, and there you go. That is what I want you to do every single day this week. It'll take you just a few minutes. It's something I would like for your muscles to get used to feeling, and you find yourself progressing and get a little bit deeper, and it'll take care of your lower back. Okay, check in with me. Let me know how it goes.